Hello, good day everybody. Welcome to the first ever co-op stream with Melleandris. Be joining us very shortly, very soon. We'll head off a little warm up for a daily challenge. Then we'll take off around the world. Who knows where we'll be. Hey Serenity, thank you so much for dropping in. Gonna be just a little warm up time, as you know. We could take a look, see what's been happening around. The daily challenge yesterday was a refreshing one. Let's have a look. See, it's been you see the drop off the last couple of days. It's quite a tough one, but we got back where we want in the gold yesterday. Although I did have a really tough round. So I still want yesterday's one. Let's have a look. Yeah, yesterday. It's very tricky one. Was that yesterday? Hang on, I need to refresh the page though. That should be the one, right? There it is. I was on the day before. At least one in Cambodia. It was just this. You could move around tiny amounts, just a little bit. But you couldn't really escape. So you only had like a little bit to, even on what you're looking at, there's only like a couple of pieces. But I've just remembered something someone said a long time ago about how a lot of these places where you're just walking around in the middle of the woods is in Cambodia. I think there's a lot of these little miniature trekker locations. It does have like regular street view coverage too, of course, but a lack of anywhere better. Is that a little tripod over here too? Yeah. A lack of anything else. If you see like old ruins like this, go for Cambodia. That's my hint, my tip of the day. It was still like right up at the edge as well. Even getting Cambodia was only half the battle. Yeah, double. I'm just checking out the troubling locations. Good day to you. We're going to be like having a bit of a chat as we play through today's daily challenge with Melleandris. So we get together. Hi Mel. Hello.
Hello. Does this work?
Yeah, can you hear me well? I'm gonna turn your mic up slightly. Make sure everyone can hear you here.
Okay. Yes, it sounds good on my end for you.
Right, ready to take on the world, one map at a time.
Did you already finish your daily challenge?
No, that was yesterday's. I was taking a look at.
Okay, good. I thought you like were like, ready. I was like, wait a second, I'm so far behind. Okay, I am just now getting ready to start the daily challenge, Umo.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. We're still going to be playing like our own version of it, but we're just we can scream at how challenging locations are at the same time.
Yes, this is a good warm-up. No commitment to anything other than not messing myself up right now.
We got some interesting polls. I'm not sure I recognize these. Oh, suddenly it gets brighter.
I went to the west, and there's the cutest little black goose with a red face that I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness, a real one. I've got to check that out later.
Yeah, he's real. He's real. Serenity says he's cool.
I found a nice road sign. I think I went east.
Have you noticed all the ways I help you survive? Have you noticed all the ways it feels good to cry? If you open up your eyes, you might be surprised. If you open up your heart, then you change your life in the summertime. In the summertime. And did you know?
I think we got some good points. I found a country. I found a local district. How you doing?
I think Umo, you went the right direction. I believe I have the country just based off of some language and the side of the road we're driving on, but I haven't been able to find any like detailed signs that I can.
Yes, I see a 15 road.
Okay, so I ran out of time, but I was only 29 miles from the correct location. Not terrible.
I was looking for a duck at the end. Of a goose, sorry. I got pretty close. 5.1 kilometers.
Oh, so you were way closer than me, Umo. Way closer.
Okay, round 2. Let's see if we get. We're still good points though. Oh boy. This looks familiar. Okay, I've got a bit of advantage on this one.
Is that supposed to be a hint, Umo?
I'm in the city already, I think. I think there's some trains that go through this one. up and down the country.
I'm just stuck in the neighborhood. I don't know how. I think I'm making like laps in this neighborhood. I can't get out.
Yeah, it's a lot of us, the little dead-end cul-de-sacs, housing estates. There was a van which had the city on it. Name was start. Well, I guess not a van. Yeah, I figured we'd have to address this at some point. So now's a good time to get it. The difference between like a van and a truck and a lorry. If I'm saying like one thing here, I think we're like east of a town center. No, west of a town center.
Yeah, I'm like really stuck in this neighborhood. I don't know how I can't make it out of this neighborhood.
I'd stick it somewhere in the middle. If you're not sure where in the country. And everything's a crescent. All the roads are curved. Normally, if you have like you land in a crescent, you can just I'll just look for the curvy roads on the map.
I'm not even convinced I'm in the correct country, Umo. You are so many steps
You've
ahead
got
of
some.
me.
You've got some yellow on the back of the plates on the rear license plate. That's what I see a lot when I'm out and about.
Well, I managed to get only 54 miles away for not knowing where I was, so I'll take it.
Oh, I got 315 meters for getting a slightly wrong crescent. That's pretty good, though. Yeah, we're in Banbury. It's like the train line up from London, kind of up towards Birmingham. There's a few different lines. The Banbury one's a nice through the Cotswolds. Stratford-upon-Avon is really close by. That's where Shakespeare hailed.
Oh, interesting. You're just like gonna bring all the facts tonight.
Yo, Astravix, my sleep schedule is a beautiful thing. Sorry, and welcome, Wes a lot. Yeah, but this is a daily challenge right now, but we'll be moving into proper co-op with only one of us looking at each screen as we go.
All right, I'm jumping into round 3.
Yeah, next one. Okay, I'm seeing very familiar locations again.
Yeah, this is like sus. Can it be this easy? I don't know.
I see a pavilion. That's often like you get that near the seaside. I don't want to commit yet to my full-on seaside like gut instincts. I see the town is all names all over the place. So I'm gonna look for some big road signs. Yeah, where's like how are you doing today? And the Stravix. Well, there may be some like later on Chakras action. It depends how quickly we figure out where we are when we're doing the co-op. The co-op may be pretty quick, but it may take a while. Depends what kind of locations we get. Middlesbrough, the A19. That's up around here. I kind of do feel the coast a little bit. It's right, it's tucked underneath it. Yeah, it wasn't like proper seaside. What road did we start on? Okay, I found this town just underneath quite a big town on the map, but it did show up when you zoomed in. The right area.
Oh, okay, so I think I found the road that we're on, so now I just need to follow the road to find the town.
Raysdale close. And we kind of went south a bit. There's that roundabout. Right at the corner. I think I've found the roundabout as well. I need to get my protractor out and check the angle on the corner. Try and get 0 meters. Yeah, and
I think I might actually do pretty decent on this one, but I might also just be jinxing myself, so we shall see.
Yeah, the amount of times you zoom in on a map and you never see the town because it's like hidden behind a larger city name. But this one just stands out just enough. Yeah, double. I tried 3 times. I'm really sorry.
5K, yes.
Look at us. Right, yeah, you're close to me. I think. I was 8 meters away. That's a great job.
I was 68 yards. What is that in meters?
Oh, just around the corner. Yeah, we're going to be talking back and forth with yards and meters too. I think it's about 50-ish, maybe. No, it's less than that. It's like 3 feet to a meter. And oh no, I can't do it.
Google can do it though. It's 62.17 meters. So just
that's pretty. Yeah, not far there. Okay, we're not. I'm gonna say we're not in the UK this time because I can see the sun looking pretty blazing out here. But I popped into the next one.
Yes, this one looks very different.
I see Escuela with a mixture of lines. 141. It's pretty dry though, so maybe gotta be some Argentina. I wanted to be up here. There it is. Yeah, we've got a bend. I think I found the road number for this one. I headed off west a little bit.
I found a road number, but I don't really know that it means anything to me.
There was like a little bit of road markings that had some yellow and some white as well. No. Yeah, I think normally this country has a very familiar car color, but there's a little bit which has like the Gen 4 super bright coverage like this, which has more of a blue car. I think normally it'd be a black car. I should put it on the road itself a little bit. I wasn't ready to click there, but I was eyeing up the bend. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Double.
Yeah, I know I wasn't even in the correct country. Whoops.
Yeah, if it starts RN like that, that's normally Argentina. That little black sign, RN, and a number. But Uruguay looks kind of similar, but they're green, I think. But it's hard to find road as well. Okay, now number 5. Look at these old cars, aren't they beautiful? We have kind of a weird half-length aerial. It's not like a super long one. It's not super short.
Domains are my favorite when I can find a domain.
I just found one on the side of a truck, and it wasn't a domain you wanted. It was RU on the truck.
That's not the domain that I want?
I mean, it may be a right domain, but as far as having to get somewhere, I don't like seeing that domain.
Oh, fair. I get what you're saying. Okay, I was like, wait a second.
Oh.
Ooh, I found out a license plate that's not blurred as well. So, confirms that the domain is correct.
I spy a little. Yeah, I spy some poles that are painted black at the bottom as well. I'd like. It's like I was going through treacle. I was trying to go north, and it was getting harder to click down the roads, and eventually just stopped completely.
I'm just wandering mindlessly, so I have no idea.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure I will have seen like the name of the town mixed in with all the other information. It's got the feel of being.
I totally found the town, Umo. I don't know how.
Oh my
I did
god!
that.
Nice, nice. I'm saying it feels more like a westernish, easternish, I guess.
Well, now I'm questioning if I found the town.
Oh, I should have just left it in Moscow. That's awful.
Only 2.9 miles from the correct location.
Wow,
I
beautiful.
Was in the correct town. I went with the city center instead of the outskirts.
Smolensk, yeah. I think I should have just left it in Moscow. I started wandering off to the east, trying to find a cluster somewhere. Right, I got finished on 20k. How do you do?
Just shy of 20, 19,951.
That's really good. Yeah. See, that's what we need here. If we combined all of our best rounds together, would be up there like 24, 25k. If only we could somehow work together.
Right? Yeah. We'll just take my scores from my best maps, yours, put it together.
Yeah, I think we should try that. That seems like a good plan. I think that's a perfect plan. Let's put it into action. Let's introduce the GeoGuessr, diverse world, co-op driver. Okay, so I'm gonna load up a diverse world map and start a challenge. I'm gonna send you the link.
Sounds
And then
good. Sounds good.
I'll start off doing the driving, and you can man the map. So you just found those towns in Russia. I think you're expert on that.
I think that was just pure luck because usually Russia really intimidates me.
Okay, be a challenge mode. So for everyone with Mel, you're going to be seeing the maps, like the chat gets a star map where Mel will be looking around, trying to find places, and I'll be trying to feed her information, and she'll be trying to guide me the things to look for that she can see on the map. And together we'll find ourselves a way to 5K.
That we will.
Okay, I've sent the link over. So I guess you don't need to click that right away, but just have it ready when you when we've decided where we're gonna guess. Okay, I've loaded in. I can see a bollard straight away. Looks kind of like Austria, but could be in that region. I see a place called Unterperkler, and a website for Austria as well. Just on the side of the building's a sign. It might be a street name, or it might be a city. It's Unterperkla. Oh, okay. Rum, welcome everybody. Sorry.
I got that.
Sorry, Mel.
Down.
We've got a raid from Rummel coming in. Welcome to some co-op. We're just in round 1 right away. So we're about to have a look here. Somewhere in Austria. Wow, some fancy bike lanes. How's it going? How's your stream? Phineas, welcome. Yes, I'm playing with Melleandris right now. Thank you for that shout out double. If you want to see the mapping action, you can go and double give a shout out to Melleandris as well. It's great to see you. You've got some US nerds in here. Beautiful. It's pretty global community right now. This is a good time zone for like late night USA. Maybe some like early birds, Australians. So I'm heading down the road a little bit, looking for a town name to confirm. I'm heading east of where we started. I see a town called Radocchen, which is where we actually were. So it's Radocchen. You did some state streak attempts, but couldn't get past 7. Yeah, it is a really brutal challenge for state streak. It's punishing. I'm heading out to a nice main road, I think now. It's weird. I'm so tempted to just try and bring up the map to check things out, but I'm resisting. All my instincts are telling me. I see. I want to give you good information though. I see a sign directing me toward Bad Gleichenberg, and to the north, and Halbenran to the south, which I think are place names. Yeah, Rum, if you've got any good tips of what I should be communicating to my co-op partner here. Let's just be kilometer
I just now realized
marker.
how many cities in Austria start with bad. Because I got excited because I saw one. Not
I,
helpful.
I should also say it's very flat here. We're not in the Alps. We're not in the mountain region. It's big open farmy fields. Yeah, Romel's awesome, fantastic geoguesser, and it's got very cool like sleeping schedule. Not at all like mine. Kind of messed up one. Okay, I see to the south I see the A9 to Graz, and I think the 66 in blue as well. We're on like a 2-lane road out in the farmland, and I know Graz is like towards the southish side of Austria.
Okay, so I did find A9, and you said 66 in blue?
Yeah, a blue square of 66, which I think is the road we're on, and towards the A9 Graz, if we keep going far enough. And I see a clock, Kloch, Tieschen, Tieschen, as a side turn off here.
Okay, I found 66, and where it doesn't really meet up with A9, though. But I found 66.
Okay, yeah, and Bad Radkersburg and Graz. I've got kilometers now. 70 kilometers to the south of us is Graz, and Bad Radkersburg is 9 kilometers to the south. And then off to the north of us, 27 kilometers is Feldbach, or Feldbach, and Bad Gleichenberg is 15 kilometers to the north.
Okay, is Bad Gleichenberg Gleichen?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, that's
okay,
it.
I'm really confused.
Or Gleichen, yeah.
You said Graz is to the south of us?
On the road I'm going on right now is going towards the south, yeah.
And Bad Gleichenberg is to the north of us?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so confused right now because I found both, and that is not adding up.
Find a place in between them, and we're 15 kilometers from Bad Gleichenberg, and further in this direction we get to Feldbach. So follow the road along a bit further and see if you can see Feldbach going the opposite way to Graz. I mean, I think
Feldbach.
Yeah, I think what could be happening is if we go south, we hit the A9 maybe, and then Matt goes the other direction towards Graz.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Hey,
so
Casual Tim, thank you so much for that follow.
Gleichenberg.
Okay, so it's like the same distance. So Feldbach is 27, Bad Gleichenberg is 15. So go like the same distance further along.
And
So to look for Radachen. And yeah, Tim, as a follower, you get to enjoy these beautiful follow emotes as well. Welcome to a stream. I think I've seen you around a few other guest streams as well.
Gleichenberg, and I'm just gonna go to the other town and try and find it on my way.
It's not. I mean, it's beyond. It's like the other direction. So the closest towns to us are Bad Gleichenberg to the north and Bad Radkersburg, Radkersburg to the south. Radkenberg is 9 kilometers to the south, and Gleichenberg is 15 to the north.
Okay, I gotcha.
Oh yeah, there's a big 66 as well. Yeah, we're 100% confirmed we're on 66. We're on Route 66.
Okay, I found Radachen. Why was I finding Radachen again? I'm so bad.
That's where we started. That's the town we're at.
Okay, I found Radachen.
So, there should be like a curvy road. Let me give you a direction. No, I guess we were on the curvy road. So, from the south east side of Radachen, when you get into town, the road kind of winds its way a little bit. With most the houses are mostly on the south side. If you're zoomed in that much.
Okay, so I did find the curvy road, and I found a place where there's mostly just buildings to the south.
Yeah, it's very near the other town. There's a little bridge, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there's one river right before it turns north. And the road keeps. Wow, look at this. I mean, you can't see it, but there's some huge furrows being plowed. Everyone in your chat can see what's going on. I hope. There's a sculpture made out of old tires, which is it looks like it's doing a big robot dance. That's pretty awesome.
So do you see any like businesses perchance, or like maybe like a post office?
Yeah, I know it's not good for the time, but I just want to make a timestamp with this little tire statue. We come back to this. It's near the start, so we can come back and look at it afterwards. Yeah, but
am I even on the right side of the road?
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so
Yeah, we.
from the start, remind me, from the start, which direction do you go to get to 66?
I think we might be on the 66 already. We're just winding our way around. I see a place called Lebemwelten, but I think that's wow. There's more weird sculptures here. Yeah, we can look at this afterwards, but if you follow the 66 along, there's one road which goes off to the straight west after a little bit in town. There's like a church, maybe, near where we started.
Okay, I see a church on a really curvy road.
Yeah, that church is where we started, I think.
The church is where we started?
Yeah, it was behind a tree, so I didn't see it straight away. Sorry for not giving you a church, but if we go south of the church, there should be a road, just an exit just off to the like one click back. There's an exit to the west.
Okay, so I think I might know where we are.
I see a Nancy. I see a pub or a bar called Next, Nebn, Nancy. Just to the south of the church. Does the church have any name for you?
Does the church have a name?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kapelle, Kapelle, Radichin.
It says it's 1865, so it's very old here. I don't see the, unfortunately, I don't see the name of it, but the exit goes to Radochenberg. If you go south, and then immediately there's an exit to the west, to Radochenberg.
Okay, so I am on the road Radichin. The church that I found is on the road called Radichin Road.
Yeah, which also is the 66, I hope. Are we still on? The 66 goes straight through the other side as well of Radichin.
Okay, so I think I'm in.
Yeah, I think Radichin loops around. It goes into it from the south, and then goes through, and then goes south again. So maybe we're on like the we're on the west side, sorry, of Radichin.
Okay, if we're on the west side,
No, this is some
where's
the lot?
In front of a church, and
this is co-op today. We've got a special command.
There are no churches on the 66 around here anyway. There's a gas station.
I didn't see a gas station.
I think maybe we're on Radichin.
Is it Radichenberg or just Radichin?
The street is just Radichin.
That's the town. That's the town name.
Oh, do they just put the town name on the street?
No, it might be road to Radichin. there's a Radochenberg like beyond us, and I think this is like a village more than a town. This is like a really small. There's not much, like there's no gas station and there's no big shops. It's a lovely drawing of a stork and a baby in love, and I'm not sure what's happening, but
A stork and a baby in love?
yeah, opposite the church, there's like a stork flying with a little pouch with a baby, you'd assume, and there's a really cute drawing of a. I mean, I say a baby. It looks like a kind of a peanut with a little stalk on the top. Again, we can check it out in a minute, but the road names are all weird. It's like bicycle paths. But yeah, I think this road.
I have to think that I'm in the right place. I can't. I mean.
I could keep. Did you see the turn off over to the east side of Radisson? If you keep going out of Radisson, what happens?
Okay, so the road.
Oh no,
right
sorry.
now...
How did I skip that? I skipped the corner. Sorry, we're not on the A66. We took I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm like sitting here like.
I was sure I was on my way back there.
I'm not on the A66 right, or I'm not on the 66 right now. I think I got it.
There's a corner with a rock, like a rock, gas house rock.
Okay, so I see the Rock gas station, the LKW Handle Rock Gert.
Oh yeah, the gas is in the back. It's not like a normal gas station.
So that's at the corner of Radichin and 66.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so Radichin will be the turn off.
Okay, and we're on the turn off. Radichin.
Yeah, Radichin.
Okay.
I see that now.
I know where we are. I got it. I know where we are.
So we keep going along this road through Radichin, and around the other side. There's a little church.
And the church is where we started.
Yeah.
Okay, I know where we are then. I got it.
We're like very slightly. And the church is behind us to the right, so it's like southwest, not southeast. Sorry. Just if we turn to look at the church is like southeast, but it's right next to us on the road.
Okay, I'm confident in my plonk. I got it.
Okay, so guide me down to where I need to go.
Okay, so you're gonna go obviously to Austria, and in the southwest corner of Austria, like where it's like really pointy down southwest.
Oh yeah, I see Bad Gleichenberg now.
Okay, yep. So go south of Bad Gleichenberg. Quite a bit. You're gonna pass like a blue sign that says Bulldog Wort, and you're gonna be kind of where 66 and 69 meet in the corner, but just not all the way down in the corner. You're gonna see Radichin when you zoom in far enough.
Down near the junction, but it's north of our 69 junction. Is that right? I see a Rad Hotel. I see a Winkle too. Is it above the 69? Oh, there it is. Yeah, just off the side. Okay, and I see the church. It's like we're just. Yeah, we'll look at the location in a minute, because that was I guess we won't see it all later on, but remember the weird statues. Okay, I think we've got it. So switch to your game now, load it up and go and zoom in where you're guessing. I feel good. I messed up a little bit with the exit.
Sorry, I wasn't hitting my button. I got my plonk and I'm ready to guess.
Okay, right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. You got 1 meter. Perfect.
Oh, we did it. We did it.
All right, now I'm going to leave that page and head to the map. You can click through to the next one.
Okay, give me one. I have to make sure I don't have too many windows open here. I had like a whole bunch of notes. I was taking notes. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna start round 2 then. You ready?
Yep. Go. That's it. I'm gonna make some notes too. I'll get my notepad out.
Okay, deal. Okay, so starting off at the start, sun is to the north. We are on a 2-lane road with a double solid in between us.
Is that looking yellow or white?
It's white, for sure white. And then I'm gonna head east to start, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, so we're like out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing really as far as you can see.
It's gonna be a bit of chilly.
No, it's warm.
What side are we driving on?
Let me catch up to this car. It's kind of hard to. So. Oh, I wasn't pushing my button.
That's okay.
I can't really see. The car's pretty blurred out below us. I think I see the mirrors, and I think we're driving on the left, but there's a car ahead of us. Let me just catch up with it real quick. And
So it could be more like South Africa.
I kind of am getting African vibes from the trees. They're like I'm not good with trees, but they're like the trees that kind of they look like a mushroom at the top. I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, I kind of know what kind you mean.
Rum, thanks for that lurk in both of our streams. God, the car just disappeared. I hate that.
Yeah, check out. Make sure you're checking out.
Yellow, or not yellow. White solid line.
Yeah, we're doing some co-op. So go and check out Melleandris to find out where we're looking at. Wise Blood, we're doing some co-op as that command says just now. This is what's going on right now.
That have like a little sliver of red, like a little red reflector on them.
Oh, white. Yeah, that sounds more like Australia.
We are driving on the left. It is confirmed.
We're gonna have
and we
Melleandris.
Have a smaller, like not.
Is running the car right now.
More of a square white license plate.
Okay, yeah, it would also explain if the cars are all far apart from you. Could be in Australia. Yeah, Australia would work well if the cars are like far away from you as well. Like not many cars around on some of the roads.
Yeah. I'm following this one car and I just cannot catch up with him. And I passed. Okay, so then I passed like a little car, and then here's like a Toyota pickup with a snorkel on it.
Oh, that's making me wonder about more Africa again. I guess with the trees, maybe it is.
Oh, here's like a little billboard on the side of the road. Let me see what this billboard says. Oh, we got a domain. So the whole website is cockymart.com.au.
Beautiful.
Mart.
Yeah.
Cocky Mart. So yeah, .au. We got a country. We know. Okay, here's another billboard. This one says, "Welcome to the Shrine of Goomaling." Goomalling. Or Shire of.
Oh, Shire.
Sorry.
So Goomaling.
Yeah, welcome to the Shire of Goomaling. is what that sign says. And then this other one says Shire. So we are leaving Gumalin and we are heading east, Shire of Dowerin, Dowerin. Dowerin?
It's almost like Darwin written spelt in a different way, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and this must be a road sign. There's like a green, almost a triangle, just without the point at the top. It says D10. D as in dog. 10.
Okay, so where's the light though? I don't think it is Darwin, but I'm looking around for some D10.
Yeah. Wise Blood says they don't think Shire names would be on the map. That probably makes sense.
Yeah, in the UK we don't have our shires either, sadly. I know we've got C's down in Victoria. So I'm scanning around looking for
else. Not really even.
So was it 10, the D10 road or D9?
D10.
All right, thanks.
And we're passing we're finally passing a little farm. Maybe it just looks like a farm. Yeah, we're starting as we go further east. We're starting to see more and more little farms, just farms hanging out. Here's a random road, Nambling. It's just like a random tiny little dirt road that I don't know is very helpful. I don't know if maybe it'd be helpful for me to go back to start and head west and try that.
Yeah, if it looks like it's just going to be more of the same that way, we could try the other direction.
Yeah, we've got fire danger is not bad today in this area of Australia, so we're doing fire danger is fine. Rifle Range Road, so we're coming up to Rifle Range Road. And so Rifle Range Road takes us to this Dowerin shooting complex. That same name, Dowerin shooting complex. I wonder, can we go this way? No.
I haven't found any D's yet.
Oh yes, Double Dot. Is that something I should let him know? Double Dot asked if there's a train track next to the road, and yes, we've been following a train track this entire time.
Oh yeah.
I suppose that might have been important.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good for later on.
Oh wait, and then all of a sudden we have a new road sign. It says C20.
Oh yeah, I think I could find some C's. The D's might just be super zoomed in, but that feels like it's South Australia, Victoria style. Lots of C's.
Are there G roads in Australia?
I think like at that point they might have their own local name, but like officially they might be like G something. But it might also be like Fairbanks roads.
It could be a G, Serenity. It's kind of blurry. It's hard to...
The C, you mean, might be a G.
Yeah, sorry. Yep, the C. It's like really blurry. It could be... Oh, look at, they got like a little cutout of a mama kangaroo and a baby kangaroo. Oh, cuties. Okay, so then this sign also says Darren on it. I'm wondering if Darren's maybe also a city, not just a shire. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, like most of the in the UK, the shires have like their main city as the name, and shire is like the region around it.
Because, and then this says like Darren Tire and Exhaust. Like, we're coming up to a lot of billboards that say like business names that commercial. Yeah, it seems like we're in like a commercial area with a lot of Darren names. Darren Engineering Works. Darren Roadhouse, Fuel and Food. Yeah, I think we're coming up to maybe being in a city. Take care, prevent brush fires. Darren Dispatch, Community Library. There's a lot of little billboards right here.
It's worth just taking a glance at Perth, just to make sure. I think the C roads might start at 100. I can't find the C20.
Yeah, it might be a G then. I think Serenity might be right. It looks kind of blurry. I assumed C.
Okay, well look, keep heading out into the wilderness. Make sure your gas tank is full. Don't want to get stuck out there.
Well, especially because we're crossing the railroad track now. So the railroad has been following us this entire way just to our south. And we're crossing the railroad.
I see Guma Libi. I just found. That's not the same as Goomaling, is it?
No.
I see GOOMALIBEE. And there's a nature conservation reserve.
Although it does look like it could be somewhere with nature. Oh wait, I think we're coming into a city. Dowering, we're coming into the town Dowering. Okay, Goomaling. Okay, so so we're coming into Dowering, and back to our east or west is Goomaling and Northam, NORTHAM, Northam. And we've got Goomaling 23 kilometers.
Yeah, kilometers probably.
Northam is 69 kilometers. 69, Serenity. Also, we have Tin Dog Creek that we're going to be crossing, if that helps. Let's see. We're coming up to some more signs here. Tin Dog, yeah, so we crossed Tin Dog Creek, and
so this is from in Darren. This is the distances away from him.
Yes, from Darren. We just got into Darren. Look at this cute little tin dog. It reminds me of You remember when Rocket Dog, I mean, maybe they do still make shoes. Rocket Dog, the shoe company. And it's like that pokey looking dog. This looks like that Rocket Dog from the shoes.
This is like quite good farmland area.
Okay, so if we kept going, we're on Goomaling Meriden Road.
Look for more Gooma.
And I've got some more city names for you, if you're ready.
Okay.
So if we keep going east, we're going to run into, I'm just gonna spell this, WYALKATCHEM. Wakachime? Princesa, hello. Welcome in. Hey,
While catch 'em. We'll catch 'em. Something like that.
Yes. And then to the north of us, we have, I don't know if this is two different cities or like one name. Cadaux, CADOUX, Kalani, KALANNIE.
KAL
ANNIE.
Okay, Kalani.
Yes.
There's like a whole mass of towns. Like a big crowd of towns. So some of those names hopefully will stand out.
Oh, I have a city to the south as well. Meckering. MECKERING.
Right, that's a nice name. I see a town called Rainbow, which is quite nice.
Oh, that is a nice name.
I really hope I'm in the right part of Australia. I'm looking kind of around south-ish Adelaide, Mildura, but only because I saw it have a similar name with Goom at the start. I see a town called Titibong.
We should be there. Okay,
you could take a road trip past Sheep Hills over to Titibong. Maybe wind up at Rainbow.
Okay, so I don't really know that heading east is going to take me much. I mean, I think east has given me as much as it's going to because we're leaving Dowrin now. Oh wait, but here's some more signs. Oh god, we just.
I'm hoping we find more signs.
All of a sudden.
Oh no, that's the worst.
Okay, so I have.
One of these towns we've got to look for. So keep an eye out for Kalani, Meckering, Princess Sophia. Sorry, Princess. Yeah, Sophia. Thank you for that follow. Welcome. My name's Umo, and we're doing some co-op chat guessing with Melleandris right now. If you'd like to.
Oh, I stopped hitting my button. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, I have it. The Wildcatchem is 35 kilometers. If you didn't hear that.
Wildcatchem. Oh, distances, yeah.
Yeah, and Meriden is 150 kilometers. I know, Serenity. I was hoping we'd find a big city name to at least get us in the correct part of Australia.
So, can you spell Meriden quickly?
MERR.
Yeah.
Let me go back to the sign. That's all I remember. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's MERREDIN.
Okay. I'm gonna look her out one. If it's 150, it's hopefully bigger. It's often the further away they are.
Almost Emily. Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome in.
The bigger we're for.
Found it instantly. Almost Emily. Found it instantly. Send us your luck, Almost Emily.
Oh, you're giving good. That means you're giving good advice, Ava. You're giving good, good information. I just need to be. Could you get any idea for like? I know it's like farmy and kind of green around here. But if you see anything that like might lead to the state or the region, just so I might know I'm in the right one.
Does wheat belt mean anything to you?
Not really.
There's this sign. It's like it's brown at the top and then green at the bottom, and it's like super blurry, and it says wheat belt something. Serenity also did point out that the dirt is more reddish.
Okay, so it's good. I'm expanding my my search away from New South Wales. Oh, double! Thank you so much for that gift sub. Welcome, Princessa. You can now enjoy all the lovely emotes, and you can enjoy all the cool stuff from the Discord. I mean, you could do that anyway, but welcome to the channel. Thank you so much, Double. We've got a bit of a search on. Scanning around Australia.
This truck that we've been following the entire time, we're finally passing him. I don't know why.
Oh,
he's
nice.
going
Well,
down.
that's a good sense of achievement.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a 5K. That's my favorite. That's my first GeoGuessr based emote. We found a few good ones. A lot of the like the little minion guy we saw recently from one of our streams. We came along this just by the side of the road with some plants growing out top of some tires.
All right, Uma, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna go back to start. I'm gonna go west. I kept going east, hoping that I would run into something, but after we left Darwin, it like just seems like it's gonna be forever before we run into anything.
Yeah,
else.
thank you. Yeah, thank you, Princess, as well. If you do you stream as well? I should go and give you a follow. If you're streaming some GeoGuessr, let me do that right now. Yeah, let's there we go. Yeah, I'll try and check you out. I normally stream like this kind of time though. For me, it's nighttime, morning, but a lot of my sleep schedule just winds up this way. This is good for increasing my knowledge of the tiny towns Australia has.
Okay, I abandoned my mission to go back to start Umo because all of a sudden there's just like a shit ton of trees everywhere. Just like tons and tons and tons of trees.
Or maybe a forest going on.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Now this road symbol says WM20. I wonder if these road symbols like the D and the G and the WM, if they're like state abbreviations or something?
W is like Wales, but I don't think there's a... Unless we're down in Tasmania.
We also have a sign here that says Minivale area.
I don't think it's Tasmania.
Okay, so I've got Minivale, MINNIVALE to the north, 5 kilometers. And Cunderdin, CUNDERDIN, 55 kilometers to the south. We have a lot of freaking cities and like no big ones.
And maybe it's like a no like. Hang on, Mildura? You didn't say Mildura. I just keep seeing that one and thinking. I'm looking out for like Northam, Goomerling, Minivel, Meckering, Kalani, and the big one was Merredin, 150 kilometers away.
Yeah, and the Goomeling, I keep seeing like a lot. Just like all over a whole bunch of signs.
I'm at like a medium zoom, but maybe I need to be like full zoom if they're kind of small. Give me more time to look for. This is why we need you on the maps.
Because I'm bad at describing where I'm at.
No, because I'm bad at finding.
Oh, wait, okay, so fuel distributors of Western Australia.
Oh,
so we're
okay.
passing a petroleum truck that says fuel distributors of Western Australia.
That's perfect.
If that helps.
Was that the one we were catching up to?
No. Well, this is just one that appeared out of nowhere. He just was there. He was not there. Then he was. Now he's still behind us. We passed him though. He was too slow. Also, Serenity called Western Western Australia. So, GG Serenity. We are not in South Dakota, Umo. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that'll be a nice quick round. Okay, now I'm looking at the nice green parts of Western Australia. I found Northcliffe. Northam, not Northcliffe.
Wait, okay, Northam was one of the ones we were trying to find, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
no, so I found Northcliffe, not Northam.
Oh, gotcha, okay. I think for real, I might go back to start and go west, because I'm so far from start that even if we found the cities at this point...
Yeah, I think we've got enough just to get me in the area for most cities. And start like figuring out the 5K-ness of the like the locality. Was that the one? Linganu, Minivale, Wilkacham. Pretty more reddish soil would be something to see down here. Like beautiful emotes as well, Princess. I mean, the scale of Australia is so big. I'm thinking, like, how far are we from here to here? This could be like
okay, so I have
80 kilometers.
Road that's to the west of the starting location. Quite a way. Well, not quite a ways, but to the west of the starting location is this road. ABATTOIR Road.
Abattoir Road. Yeah.
Look at you. Okay, so that's to the west. I'm gonna go back to start and go east and south.
I found Northam. It's right nearby Perth.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so then if we find what's that? Dowrin?
That was 69 kilometers to the which direction? Northish. I've got like Goomerling was to the west, I think. I'm looking around. I see Goomerling now. Darren. I found Darren. We're unlocking the secrets. I found Darren.
Okay. So I found a road that's to the east of the start.
So which direction did we go to get to Darren again? Was that
East.
to the east?
Yeah.
So maybe we were in Goomerling or nearby. Let me know what you can see. I can see road names. I see Abattoir Road. I found that. The connection to the Goomerling to Wilkachem roads. So was Abattoir off the highway? It's mostly been map hunting around. I've not been doing so well. But that's Australia for you. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Sorry, I did it again. East, so Abattoir Road is to the west of me. And then to the east of me, the next road to the east of me is Bering Road. Berring.
Okay, and I see Robert in the middle. A junction to the south. Robert Road.
So there's like a little dirt road junction right to the south of me. It just doesn't have a street name.
Yeah,
so I don't know what it is.
That looks like Roberts. It's kind of as a slight bend, a slight kink in the road.
Yes, and is there like a house to the north? Like a little building?
I don't see it, but that's like kind of equidistant, slightly closer towards Abattoir, but kind of equidistant with Bering.
Okay, and it's just like at an angle, not like a straight T road.
Yeah, that's right.
I think that's it. And so when you're at start, like we're right at where the road starts to turn off from the main road. Like it's like an off ramp.
So we're on like the south side of the road.
We're on the north side of the road.
Okay, but you say it turns off.
To the south.
The Robert Roads.
Yeah, so if the road we're on, we're heading east.
Yeah.
And this dirt road kind of like lies off from us.
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. And yeah, the next road, like a few clicks down, is Abattoir Road, or going the same kind of direction that this road does. It's almost on me. It's like the same angle. Okay. Yeah, if you quickly hop down to Abattoir.
Yeah, let me head down there.
Just make sure it's looking the same.
I'm scooting my way that way. Sorry. Oh wait, no. I found Robert Road. What is happening? Did I pass Robert Road the first time? Okay, so we are not. No, Robert Road is to the west of me.
Okay, so I see like some blue dotted lines, which aren't rivers, I don't think. Maybe dried up.
Yeah, no, Robert Road is to the west of me.
Oh, hang on. No, I see that 2 exits for Bering Road. There's a Bering Road and there's like a Bering East Road. So, and this looks like more like an off-ramp as well, now that you mention it.
Okay, yeah, because so it goes...
There's like a 4-way junction for Bering Road, and then there's like just a split, a Y junction.
Yes. Yeah, so it goes Abater Road, and then Roberts Road, and then my start point, which is the Y intersection. And then after me is Bering Road. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we just saved the 5K there.
Gosh.
Okay, I'm really happy now about 5. That Y junction. I see what you mean now.
Yeah.
So I'm like blunking it on the T. Okay, I think we're good there now.
Okay, I am ready for some instructions. Take me there.
Okay, zoom in. Start going towards Perth, down on the west. And just slightly northeast, you see Northam on the 94. Then follow up from there on the 115.
Okay.
to
Okay. So I
Goomaling.
found north. Oh, there's Goomaling.
Yeah, so but from Goomaling it heads off east for White Road, past Slater Homestead, and then follow that along. You'll see the Y junction split with bearing.
East.
Yeah, from east from Goomaling, along the White Roads, past Slater Homestead.
And so we're saying that bearing east is what road we're on.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're on the
Or yeah.
Goomaling
bearing
roads.
east is good. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
bearing east turn off. Okay,
Alright,
I need to open up the challenge myself. Yeah, the road looks completely like I see what you mean. It looks like it's some other worldly road,
Right.
not related to what we're doing here. So now I need to find Northam, Goomaling, and down here. Okay, I'm ready to click. I might just run
Alright.
the T. 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
You got
Okay.
it.
5K.
Yeah, we're clicking in the same place as well. Like, yeah, we would have. I think we'd have been far enough away to miss out on that other one. Good thing we were checking. Right, nice work. Another 5K. Let's keep going. Get back to the map, and I'll see where we are next.
Okay, I'm back to my map.
Okay, this might be the Philippines. I see some. Yeah, I see the pavement. The roads is like this, the concrete slabs. Some political adverts. We're driving on the right. Or I say, I mean, it's we've at least got language we can read. That's a good thing. A Manila-based finishing contractor is the sign I'm seeing here. So start off up on the north side of the Philippines. They do have some wonderful signs here. Municipality of Malay, Aklan. Hang on, we've got. Okay, I've got a location, proposed story in condo, which is where we're at here. It's Singapore, Sinagba, or Sinagba. We've got Balabag, Boracay Island. I learned the provinces. I tried to learn a lot of the provinces in the Philippines, and Aklan is definitely one of them. Which, if it's up on the north part of the island, this is saying it's called Balabag, Boracay, Boracay Island. So look just off the coast and keep an eye out if you see an island like that. And then it says Malay, Malay, Aklan, Aklan. Now the provinces don't show up on the map. I can't hear you if you're talking, by the way.
Oh no, I got my finger on the button. I'm just like thinking.
Okay, yeah. So if you start having a look up for islands, maybe, and it would be like a small off the mainland, I think. But it might not. It might just be called that. Like it might be a resort trying to be fancy.
Right. Oh man.
But the Philippines has lots of really good signs in English. I see again Aklan. Maybe it's not. I'm trying to think. Picture the Philippines. Malay will be the city. So Malay is the city you'd see floating around. Aklan. It's like a province, and Boracay Island. Hang on, no, maybe Malay is the. It's got Borisay Island, comma Malay, comma Aklan. So maybe Borisay Island is a tinier, a really small island. I know Philippines has lots of big islands, but I think this is like just a tiny one somewhere. Got a big golf resort here. Looking like a lovely place. I have like a business called Eye Laundry, which has also got the same information. Balabag, Boracay Island.
Wait, Malay. Malay was something we were looking for, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I found. Okay, this is not to the. Okay, I got lost. I'm in the middle of the Philippines right now.
Okay.
I found Malay. It's like I don't know if it's a city or it's like I think it's just like a big place.
Yeah, I can't remember where Aklan is. It might be like half of one of the middle islands, like a section of provinces.
I
Zoom in on Malay by the coast and look for some of the islands if they have them.
So Yapak, Boracay Island.
Yeah, that's the one. That's Boracay Island.
Oh, okay. So Boracay Island, is like the beach. They named the beach an island name. That doesn't even make sense.
Okay, and maybe they're just like getting prepared for a future global warming.
Okay,
Cut them off. So Balabag is like the town or the region district.
And then you said the condo is Sinagpa?
That was the one I saw. A New Coast Boracay is also the golf course, I think, as part of it. It's called Fairways and Blue Water. The golf extravaganza.
Okay.
I'm not right at the beach. I'm like inland a little bit.
Okay.
I don't see what direction the beach is here.
And we didn't have a street name per chance, did we?
Oh, I'm gonna head the other direction now. Oh, hang on. Right by the start. There's a map of Borisay Island, which I should have paid attention to. I see the shape of it. It's like a curving U in the middle, which I guess is the beach, right? On the north side. It doesn't say you are here though on the map, which those are always good maps.
Oh wait, Boracay Resort, Fairways and Blue Water.
Yeah.
Okay, I found that.
Okay, I went a little north to get to that.
A little north.
To get to that from the start. I'm starting right next to the MJ ATV and buggy.
MJ.
Which is on the west side of its road. Very, very nearby, like a kilometer at most. Down south from resort.
The only bummer is this golf course is really big and it's broken up into two separate portions.
Okay, I'm on a big wall to my east, so we're on the left side of the golf course.
Okay.
And yeah, the construction site might be finished by the time you see it on the map. That was Sinagpa, Sinagpa.
Okay,
Stay
so
safe.
which way is the road going that we're on?
We kind of go north-south, but it bends around to the east as we go around the golf course.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I was at the entrance to at least one of them, to the golf course.
Do you happen to see a 7-Eleven anywhere near you?
No, I see the entrance to the golf course has like a two lanes in, like one in, one out, with a big building in the middle, or like a mini tower.
Oh, is it like a roundabout, perchance?
Not really. I mean, you could go. Yeah, there is actually a roundabout inside. Once you get past the gates, and opposite us is the eye laundry. For eye water, my eye laundry. I'm going further north. I see another laundromat. I see a one-story commercial building being built. The owner is Double Dragon.
Huh.
Double Dragon Properties.
See, I found like a VVS motorcycle parts and accessories, but I'm not finding an MJ's anything related to.
If you see that roundabout, I'm just looking for road names as well. But I can see there's like there's a big lot of plant growing over a name. DINIWID
Is to the north of the entrance to the golf course.
Yeah, I see the entrance to that, just to the north.
Okay.
So yeah,
so
from the golf course, right opposite there's the laundry. You go south, and then it starts heading west around a bend.
Yep.
So just follow me back around this bend, and then we keep going west along that road. It kind of straightens out like southwest a little bit. And a bit further along, we get another bend, which heads more south. And just around that bend is the, oh bless you. Just around that bend is the Sinapa building. And then a couple clicks down, there's like a road.
Dinawid Beach Road?
It's called the Strand, I guess, or it's leading to the Strand, with Punta Rosa Boutique Hotel, a sign.
None of these boxes have names. Is the issue I'm running into?
Okay, well, do you see a road though? I can go down this road and see what's down here.
I have two roads.
I think it's the first road we've gotten to since the golf course. It's going off to the west.
Yep.
And then if I go down, then I get to the buggy, and then I see a road to the east, which is like the bottom end of the golf course. The wall kind of stops and goes along this road. So if you see the border of the golf course, where that ends to the south, there should be a road going along east.
Boris Mount Luho Road, yes.
Yeah, I don't see what it's called, but we're between that roads and going north. I don't think there's a crossroad here. Maybe there is. There's like a little gravelly path. But I don't. It's just a T-junction, right, for you? There's no like four-way.
No, there's so from that road that's like just south of the golf course.
Yeah.
The next road up is an unnamed like little side road.
The next road up goes off to the west, right?
Yes.
I think that's the one we're at. It leads towards Borosay Terraces if you go down that road, and also the Strand. If you maybe you'll find them down there. Strand.
I see the Strand Borosay.
Is it down that road?
No, it's down the next one.
I mean, sorry, by that road, I mean the one that's going west.
Yes.
Yeah, so for roads behind the golf course, I don't see what's further down there, but for one going west is the Borisay Terraces and the Strand down that road. So just it's like one building, maybe one or two buildings, and then we have the large building with the ATV and buggy. It's got a big roof covering up a lot of it.
Okay, you said something about Borisay bungalows, correct?
I'm not sure if that's further down that street. There's like a barber shop as well, Ranmatt's barber shop. As long as we're right next to the golf course, I think we're in the right spot. We're closer to the west road than we are to the one going east.
Right.
Like about 40%, 60%.
Okay. So we're closer to the west road than the east road.
Yeah.
And we're on the road that's next to the golf course, though. Like.
Yeah, with golf course, we're hugging the golf course. The golf course is on our right hand side.
Okay. I mean, okay, so my only concern with this one is there's two roads going west.
So what do you see one after this one? I might have missed it.
So we've got the road going east.
Yeah.
And then we've got the road going west, and then the second road going west is the road that takes us to the Strand.
I've got the construction sites.
Either I have an extra road or you're
until we go around the bend to the right. Is that second road like immediate? Like
they're like back to back.
It's as closer than the east one.
Yes.
Same.
Correct.
Okay, I think that's the construction site, which is closed off right now. But there's a road like leading to what's being built, where this big commercial center is being built here.
Which one is the closed one?
The closed one is the furthest away one.
Furthest right. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That gives me the answer that I need. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're like a little bit closer to the road going west.
I'd say like 40% closer to the one to the north, the west one.
I think I got it then.
All right. Sounds good. I'll go and open it up. Oh no, you open it up. Sorry, it's your turn. I was looking for the the other tab, but yeah.
I have to direct you there, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, so obviously go to the Philippines.
Face plunking.
And so when you're looking at the Philippines, kind of in the middle to the left, there's like
I think I space plunked about 20 kilometers away.
Did you? Did you see Malay?
I'm right on the tip of Borisay Island, I can see.
Oh, nice.
Or
okay,
Borisay.
Yeah, awesome. So when you zoom into Borisay, a little bit more north on the island, you're going to see a whole bunch of green patches for the golf course right in the middle.
Yeah, that map I saw, by the way, doesn't look like this. it was an artist impression.
I was like, I don't understand. So very southern tip of that golf course of the green there, you're going to see like a Metro Bank ATM and Borisay Mount Luho Road.
I'm centering on I missed the golf course.
Oh, sorry.
Is it north of the beach? I see the Strand. I see the Strand, yeah.
Oh, okay. So the Strand, yeah. So the Strand.
Yeah, I see the. Wait, am I? Yeah, you direct me. I'm not supposed to be doing anything. I'm just supposed to follow your directions here.
Okay, so yeah, so you did find the Strand though.
I can see the Strand on the map, yeah.
Yeah, so to the right of that is the main highway, the yellow road.
Okay,
there.
the yellow one, yeah, the yellow road.
Yes, and so if you go back to the yellow road, the road that you should have been on for the Strand was that Dinniwood Beach Road, but there should be a road just to the south of that.
Yeah. Yeah, there
And
was.
so-
I think the Dinnywid wasn't built yet.
Yep. So then you're just gonna go between that road and the Borisay Mount Luho Road right there.
Right, so I can see like there's the shape of a building, but we're like 40%. At my zoom, I'm like parallel to the grey building that's off to the west of us. When I zoom in.
So the most northern west building there.
Yeah, I'm kind of parallel to that.
Gotcha. That's
Right.
about where I had it.
Okay, so get your guessing ready as well.
Okay, let me next round. Oh shoot, is this the right one?
This is a tremendous location for the Philippines. It's right in the nice touristy area.
I totally see the map that you're talking about, just like when I pulled this open, and I think they turned the island sideways for some reason.
Yeah, often it'll be like that, but it's kind of not quite the right proportions.
Okay, I plonked.
Okay, right, 3, 2, 1. We got it.
5K.
Nice work, nice work. Yeah, my plunk was out in the ocean slightly, but that would have been a nice 4.9, I think.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. I like it.
Yeah, it could have been. We're still not out of the woods yet. So next round, it's your turn to drive around. We're on a
Okay.
perfect score, though. We're doing so well.
I know, right?
You're doing great.
Okay, I'm gonna try not to mess this up. All right, you ready for me to go to the next round?
Yeah, ready to go.
All right, let's go.
I'm onto the
All
map.
right. So pulling this up right away.
Thank you,
You got
Serenity.
some tropical trees.
I can't count that one row,
That's such a good
sadly.
description. I know. I'm sorry. It's kind of gloomy. It's cloudy. You can't really see the sun. And
Okay.
let's. Okay,
I'm
let's go
hovering
back.
over Brazil a little bit.
What is this little sign?
Kind of gloomy, so maybe not.
I know, Serenity. Serenity says,
Maybe
why
not
are
Brazil.
we getting the middle of nowhere ones to describe? It's a good question. Compromiso? Yes, I'm for sure South America. Oh, we have a satellite. The satellite is pointing north.
Okay, that's good.
Practically straight up. Jeez.
So I was kind of maybe like northern Brazil-ish, or maybe. What does the any cars
Wait,
look
why-
like? Are we driving right though?
So we're on like a gravel road. We're not really.
Does our car have any visible bits?
No, we are completely blurred out. Here's like a little.
You'll see like a little bit in the chili
It's
car
like
normally.
a white license plate, all white. On we just passed a little car doing some construction or some like electrical work. It looks like. It's like we're in a little village. It feels like. And not a lot. I'm trying to see if I can find my way to like a main road or something.
I've got my notepad ready.
Oh, double dot. That's a good idea. Describe the electric pole. I know. Almost Emily says this is rough. They don't even have road signs. I know. There's like this sign on this building. It has like a rainbow, and it says, I think it's, I don't know. So it says like Deuce y Amor. So I think this is Spanish. This I know, Serenity, this is a tough one. There's like literally nothing.
Is it like the super? You say it's like a bit cloudy, but does it clear up later, or is it
No,
still
it's
kind of
still
cloudy?
pretty cloudy. Yeah, still pretty cloudy.
Yeah, what do you see of the poles?
I made it to a main road. So the poles they start off wider and they get more narrow to the top.
Have they got like indentations?
Cutouts. Yes, yeah, they've got like cutouts about halfway until about halfway up.
Like are they three big cutouts?
1, 2,
Really
3,
tall
4.
ones.
4, and so they don't cut all the way through. They're just
Yeah,
like,
it's a pretty tall and thin cuts.
Tall.
Yeah. And with the cutouts, I mean, like there's like.
Yeah, they're pretty tall cutouts. Like
okay.
they're like
it does sound kind of Brazil.
Longer than wide. Oh, and they're concrete poles. Double dot pointed out.
Okay, thank you, Double as well.
I am going down a main road now. I'm trying to see if I can get
an enormous amount of possibilities
the roads are in poor condition.
in Brazil here. Hopefully there'll be something
Okay, so I'm coming up to a school bus.
to lead us down the right path.
Names off of it here. We're about to pass the school bus. No, it just says school. That's it, and it's empty.
Okay, if you see any 2 letters like on signs and things, that could be like the state code for Brazil. So if you see like any kind of sign at the end, it says like MG or BH, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out for that.
It did clear up a little bit, and the sun is to the north.
And normally, Argentina, you'd see the back of a car eventually. And Uruguay. And Chile, often you'd see the back. A little blurred, but still there. So if you can't see the car at all, Brazil's my favourite.
Almost Emily
likely.
wanted to point out that the bus did say school in Spanish.
I'll say it was definitely not Portuguese, but Spanish.
I have a hard time.
I think it's similar. I think we're similar for school, but almost Emily, if you
I can only
if
really
you know the
tell
difference, yeah.
Yeah, I can only really tell the difference if it's like a whole sentence and I can put together multiple clues.
If the car's still invisible to us, maybe a bit sharp.
Yes, it's still invisible now.
Okay, what about the signs? If you see the back of any signposts, you can check if they're black or not, if they have crosses on them.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention to that.
Yeah, that will tell us whether it's Brazil or not, basically.
We are driving on the right. I don't remember if I ever pointed that out.
Okay, yeah.
I figured we assumed by now, but
Good. Yeah, it's good to say. Is there like a place name, or was just like a small sign? Like Canara.
I've passed a few signs for like a couple farms. It was just like the family's last name though.
Oh yeah.
So it didn't really give much help on that. There is so the back of the sign is black.
Okay, that's good.
And then this is just a 40 km/h sign, but the back of it is
so
black.
if you see some with like 2 letters and then the numbers, like 3-digit numbers, sometimes the 2 letters will be the state, or if it just says BR, then it would be like a national Brazil road.
Right. Okay.
But if we're lucky, you'll get like a 2-letter and then the 3 numbers when you see them. They're kind of like small, like the ones in Argentina, like off to the side.
See, this is like a farm road.
But yeah, you might have to wander before you get to one of the main ones.
Was it enough to be a clue, Serenity? Serenity pointed out the car was visible for like a second.
If once we see the black back of the sign, the car was mainly to try and pick up a country.
Okay,
But,
so looking at this, okay, so here's a sign that has like, it's on a little farm. They've got some cows, and it's like their farm name, but it also has some information underneath it.
Okay, so
Yes,
I
okay.
had to do that redeem.
And I don't know if it's, okay, I'm just going to tell you what it says. It says ROD dot, and then a space, PA/150 KM196. And I don't know if
Yeah, but the PA150 is what we're looking for. The PA
oh, there you go.
will be one of the 2-letter state names, I think.
Okay, perfect. So there's that.
I think, yeah, PA is kind of right next to Rondonia as well.
Yeah, here's another sign that says the same thing, the ROD PA150 KM195.
So hang on, so ROD could be the a place name. But yeah, for 150, I'm looking now for it's called Para, P-A-R and A, with a little accent thing. That's the state I'm looking in.
Okay.
I see a 150. It's going kind of north-south. I also see... No, hang on, I see the PA151, and the main road is the 150, like Brazilian. But yours definitely says PA150.
Yes.
Okay, I need to keep looking for you. Bless you.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm gonna check and see if there's a separate 150, but that's my job for now.
Okay.
So you keep finding more clues.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find like a city.
I see Maraba. You might see signs of that. Yakunda, Panorama. I'll reel off the big names. There's Belem is like the capital here. Belem. That's the biggest one. There's Maraba to the south. Yeah, this one actually goes all the way up to the like Guyana, Suriname, French Guiana. Up in the north of Brazil.
I don't know if this is the city name. There's like a whole bunch of like tires that just have this name written on them. I don't know if that's like a Spanish word for like gas station or something. Because it says Borracharia. It's BORRACHARIA. But then it says 24 hours underneath it. Or maybe that's not
I think I've seen that word around other places.
Okay, so probably
Yeah.
not the... Oh, wait, there's a water tower. Does the water tower have a city name on it? Come on, water tower. Where did the water tower go? Oh, the bus is in my way. Oh, wait, this bus way. Okay, come back,
This
bus.
is this is really helpful,
A
Brazil.
service. Okay,
This
might be the name of the place, the city. Or maybe
It makes
close
Brazil
one.
so much easier once you get the state.
Talandia?
I can see that one on the map. Yeah, Thailandia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I
Thailandia.
think this,
That's on the. It's on the PA475. So I'm assuming that's like off to the north of where we are.
yeah, because that school bus just seems like
Yeah, the 150 kind of stops at a certain town, And then following that road north, you follow the 475 up towards
like,
Melleandris.
I think I might have a city name.
Vagamundo?
Oliveria? Or Oliveira?
Yeah, I've got that. I've got Alvarada.
No, so it's Oliveira. Like
That's
Ira.
like Oliveira. Does that sound right?
Yeah. And I think that's the little town we're in right now.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna have to zoom in like super.
Yeah, I mean it's a small town. It's tiny.
So it's Oliveira. Is that it?
Oliveira, yes.
Okay.
What's this sign say? Oh, that's not a sign, that's a tree. Okay.
Also, I think there have been a few Brazilian footballers with that name.
Yeah, this one's hard.
Yeah, but we're on the right roads. Did it give any like distance to the Alinda?
To the what?
To that Thailandia city or town that you saw?
Oh no, it was just a school bus that says service to.
Oh,
Thailand.
okay.
So we can't be that far.
Yeah.
I can't imagine a school bus would
But if we're on the 150, there's like a limit where it stops being a 150. I think. I see a tire shop. But we're actually a tire. Hang on. Are we? Was that tire shop at the junction or just before a big like junction off to the west?
The tire shop?
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like in a little city, and there really wasn't much else to do but go straight through it.
It was just like kind of out of town. I'm not seeing the Oliveira, but that tire shop is where the end of the 150 is.
Is it? Okay, so the city with the tire shop is south of the start. Oh wait, what's this? Okay, wait. I must have passed my starting point because I have no idea where I'm at now, but I don't think we're in Brazil. Maybe.
If the sign is black on the back, we probably are. Yeah, it's my nan. Welcome to stream. We're on round 4.
I lost you.
Sorry. Yeah, we I think we're definitely in Brazil, based on the sign.
I've got some city names. So we are still on the PA 150.
Okay.
And you said Thailandia you found? Thailandia
Yeah, that's. I mean, unless they're still calling it a 150 as well, further north, which they could do.
Yeah. So that's 53 kilometers to the north of us. Is Thailandia.
Yeah, we might be right at the edge of the 150.
I have some cities. Oh yeah, governing of Para. Yeah, we're in Para. Okay, so we have Goaniza.
Yeah, I can see that. That's
Para.
Yeah, that's the junction I'm looking at.
That's 53 kilometers south of.
Okay.
I'm like right now where I'm at. I'm like perfectly in between that Goanizia do Para and.
Yeah, that's perfect. So we're not on the 150. I mean, we are, but it's not saying it on the map. So that's the that helps a lot. I can see both of those cities. For Região, no, what's it called? The place where it turns off was Goianesa do Pará. So between the two of them, it's kind of like Região dos Campos is near the middle. That's only Smallville. Yeah, so there are like a few small towns. Bomb Jesus. Kind of different Bomb Jesus.
Shit.
I think there's a lot of them.
So we're in like a little town that has like a restaurant and a tire shop, and that's about it.
Yeah, I don't see. I see a church but no shops, and what I was looking at.
Yeah, this says like Auto, Socorro, Goemisia.
Like, I see Goyanisa, that's the one, but you said that was 53 away, though, right?
Well, it was when I made it that sign. Okay, does this mean anything? Lava Hato? Lavagato?
Yeah, I could see that. That's kind of in between them.
Oh, wait. Is that a city?
No, well, I'm looking at a restaurant here. The Laviato de Cabaciao, a restaurant.
Because the water tower says Laviato. Bordera.
For what I'm looking at, there's a restaurant just on the north edge of that, Laviato. And for buildings and stuff are to the north side of the road. I see a motorcycle parts store, and there's a church to the south, and the road is going northeast to southwest. At that point, if did you go back down the roads to get to that?
Okay, so the road is going northeast to southwest, and if I go to the most southern part of town.
Yeah, is this where you started, or is this nearby?
No, yeah, this town is where. Well, I'm like on one of the side roads out of the town.
Okay. Yeah, the main like 150
goes right through it.
Yeah, and then starts to curve south when you get past the end of it. So right at the last block is like a church, the Evangelica Assemblea de Dios.
To the south?
Yeah, the south of that town, yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's north of a road, but yeah, like south compared to the town.
It's not north of the road. I've got a church. I can barely read it. It's like worn off. But it's to the south of the road.
Okay, well I'm seeing that on the next town up, I think. What's the next one down? I mean, on this map, the church is like in the middle of a street, so maybe it is the wrong side.
Yeah, I wish I knew.
But yeah, I definitely see Laviato. If you head, if you go right back to the start, how many roads or restaurants can you see? I see like a lot of takeaways in Laviato.
So when I go back to start, which way did I go? There's like a lot of. Oh, I went the wrong way this time. There's like a lot of houses, like to the northeast of the road, of the main road, of course, of the main road. So you want to know how many roads there are in the town, or?
Yeah, there's like a town slightly to the north of Laviato. It's called like Gomez or Rambo. What's it called? It's a school called Sileno Gomez de Costa. The restaurant is called Restaurant de Rambo.
God, none of these buildings. These buildings are so like.
Okay, give me some like angles.
Okay, does Monteiro mean anything? Monteiro?
Not close by. I don't see.
Okay. Cause like there, but that's just like a.
I know, like, if we go back to the restaurants, like something we can agree on and coordinate from, maybe try and work back from there. If you find your way back to the Lavayato, that's where you saw one of the restaurants, right?
Yeah, so just the town that I'm starting in has these like Serenity says she doesn't think that they're water towers. There's some sort of like big blue bins like up on
yeah, they're kind of full of water. Brazil has a lot of the blue those blue things if you see them on the top of buildings.
And that's what says Avihato.
I mean, lava's like shower, right? Or water.
Right? So I think that's just maybe describing
But there's like 3 restaurants or 2 called Laviato, Pellegrini, Laviato do Quebec. So if it's not exactly there, it could be like next town down has the same kind of water towers, maybe. Or
right. I'm gonna go back to the north again and see what I can find.
There's like a slightly smaller town with like 6 or 7 roads going there.
That might have been the town I was in because it was like a smaller town.
Yeah, to the south of that town there's a restaurant before you leave. It's like a 4-way junction and the restaurant Dorambo takeout. It's like just northwest of that. I don't see a church on that town either.
These roads are really... Okay, so... What's this sign say?
I think any further up we start getting too close to Alianda or Talandia.
Okay, so this sign, Restaurants Balneario.
Can you spell that one?
Let me go back. It's VALNEARIO. And so this is a smaller town, it looks like, and it's the town to the north of the start town. Yeah, and it says Restaurante Balneario.
Okay, I don't see that one. The only restaurant I can see labelled on the map is Dorambo for that town. I'm looking south to see if it was... I'm not seeing like rivers as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen any like bodies of water.
And unless like you saw 150, but that was... Did you have to go and turn onto that from away?
No, so the city that I'm starting in is like right on the 150. Like it goes right through the city.
Okay. I think I've got like 2 towns I'm going back and forth. But we might just not be having the restaurants on the map. So if you go out of the one town.
Okay, so does the 150... So like it's going like...
Yeah, CFC.
Southwest?
Yeah, go check it out, CFC.
At any point does it...
Melleandris is streaming right now.
West?
You can see the direction of her. It's... Like 150... It goes southwest, but not straight west.
Because when I left the town to like the southwest...
I mean, it does veer off to a different road, but that's not the 150. Just above Goianiza do Para. But that's like a big town.
No, I haven't run into any big towns. Here, let me check on this town real quick here.
Like we definitely had the direction right. We weren't north of. Oh no, hang on. No. Like Taliander was to the north, right? Or we didn't really see that 'cause it's on a bus. But
Well, no. So then we did see a sign that said it was 53 kilometers to the north.
okay, so that's good.
I want this truck to get on my way.
And I definitely see the other place, Regiao. The Goianese del Para to the south of us. Unless the 150 reappears somewhere else.
So okay, so where I start the city.
Yeah.
When I head north out of that city.
So you go northeast.
Northeast, yeah. Sorry. It's not too far until I reach the sign. And the sign says that we're halfway between those two bigger cities.
Yeah, there's one bit of a road going northwest, I mean northeast, southwest, and it has like 2 or 3 towns on it. So if you go south out of this town, it starts turning more southerly. So if you try that way, try going southwest.
So I went southwest. I had to go really far until I ran into another city.
So did it start turning though?
Yes, yeah.
Right away.
Pretty close to right away, and it
Yeah.
started turning like almost all the way west.
Oh no, I'm still about turning south.
Oh no, I was already going southwest. This town has a restaurant, Shalom. Or Shalon, that's an N.
Okay, well maybe like when I say like southwest, there's one which is almost mostly south, and then it starts turning southwest.
Like when I'm leaving my start
When you leave your start point, is it nearly south, or is it more like southwest?
Okay,
Because I see like a town there with most of the roads on the east side of the 150.
Okay, so when I'm leaving my town, I'm mostly going south.
Okay, and in that town, are the roads all on the east of the 150? All the exits?
Yes, all the little gravel roads are off to the east. There are some there are some buildings to the west.
Yeah.
But they don't really have roads. They're just kind of like.
Okay, and then when you head down that road, then it starts bending more southwest. Eventually, after a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, and if you start from your starting points and you go north-eastish, is there one road near the end of town going off to the west as well?
Is there one road to the end of town going west?
Like kind of a cross junction, but this road going west is going almost north, like a Y.
No.
Okay. A road going like east is slightly southeast. Like it's at a slight angle, this town I'm looking at. All the roads go slightly southeast off the 150.
Okay, so almost Emily says, I see the problem you guys have, but I don't know how to say it without spoiling anything.
No, that's okay, Emily. we'll get there. We'll get there.
Are my directions all wrong, Emily?
Tell me what you are seeing, though, as far as like how many roads does this town have? How many exits before you get from one end to the other?
Okay, so if we're starting at the most northern part of town.
Yeah.
We're coming into town, going southwest, southish.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like, okay. There aren't really roads. They're like, it's just kind of like.
Does it go like in a straight like perpendicular line, or do they go in different directions?
Do the what?
The roads off of 150.
Oh, they're like, okay, so like coming into town, there's a road to my right. So to my west. To the west, there's like a road. It doesn't really look
So
like
east,
it goes...
you're right if you're looking down, yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, 'cause I'm heading south.
yeah, so off your right, a road.
And then I come into town.
It bends
more...
off like back behind you. Did you say?
Maybe eventually. I can't go down. Yeah, it kind of does look like after. I mean, like it looks like it kind of turns back north behind some trees.
Okay.
I can't go down it.
But
though.
is there a road opposite that nearby?
A little bit, a tiny bit further. Yes.
Yeah, and that one goes off east.
Yes, and
Okay.
that's the road. The one that goes off to east is the road that I spawned down.
Okay, it's right as soon as you turn off, go down that road. Is there another road parallel to 150?
Yes.
Okay, and right after that road, is there another road that goes north? Off. If you get off of 150 and start heading down your spawn road.
No, there's one going south before there is one going north.
But is it right there? Are they right next to each other though?
Not really, no. So
Okay.
there's a road going south, and then you keep going, and then there's a road that goes both north and south from this road.
Okay. I think I can rule out.
I don't think
that
we're in
place.
the same city.
Yeah, I don't think that one fits.
No, I don't think so. Double Dot sees what I'm messing up too, and now I'm super like when this is over, you two, I'm gonna need you to explain.
No,
to me.
keep going with the road count though, because that can help as well.
Chicken.
It could be the road, a map and the roads are just not compatible. Like the last round, that
'cause
road
these
didn't
are
exist
all-
yet.
Right, and
when I
these
was looking
are
at
all
it.
gravel roads off of here.
Yeah, so
I don't even
but
know.
I see a road going like parallel through the city, through the town, alongside the
there's-
150.
Yes, and
Okay.
that's where they've got like a little restaurant on there. And...
Yeah, I don't see the buildings, but just give me how many exits you can see. Because I see like an off this road, I'm seeing like an exit, which just leads to this parallel road. It doesn't go like straight through the town.
Okay, from the north, right?
Yeah, so you've got the place going off to your west, and the first one going east, and keep going from there southwards.
Hold
I'm
on.
trying to picture it all in my head.
Maybe I should tell. Oh, Emily is just saying that you would need to switch to satellite to find the gravel roads.
Oh, so I mean, we're using just the normal map, but some of them may not appear on the actual map, as you're saying.
So what I think probably my issue with this is like,
Yeah, maybe they're not counting as roads. Yeah, maybe some of those roads don't count on the
there
map.
is a road parallel, but it's not really an exit off. It's just like the whole town is kind of a road. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like
It's kind of
like-
offset, and the main road is like just going alongside the town.
yeah, and there's like a tiny patch of grass.
I'm just seeing like a tiny little hop across to the town road.
Yeah, no, this is just like the whole town road just is part of like the 105 kind of.
Okay, now that seems a difference.
But I don't think it's supposed to be that way. I think they killed their grass. But for sure, it looks like there's like one entrance onto that main road,
but not
second-
much off to the like the other side of 150. It's all
Not
focused
too
on
much,
that
no,
side.
it's like-
Yeah.
No, just like 2 buildings and like a little bit of a road. So 2, 3. Okay, if I was being forced to make a guess on how many roads take us to the parallel road, I'd say 4.
Okay.
Would be the official number.
But that does sound kind of right. for what I was looking at, but other bits don't. So on mine, I've got like 4 exits that would lead into the town. Okay, go back to your spawn points, maybe. Were you like a couple, and tell me like how many turn-offs until you get to 150?
I've got so I'm facing like northwest-ish towards the 150, more west-ish than northwest-ish. And then there's kind of a road to my right, but I don't actually know if it's a road. There's for sure a road to my left.
Are you on a 4-way split or just
Nope, just right and left, not
okay.
two separate things there. And then if I keep going, then there's maybe another. Okay, so I can confirm there is one left-hand turn.
Yeah.
And then the main road is my only other left-hand turn before I reach the 150.
Okay. And going the other direction, you saw it was like maybe a road, but it kind of tails off. I'm still looking for other possibilities. I mean, we're not. I could look further down on the 150 and it kind of ignore the Pianese del Paro.
What I would probably do in this situation is I would find, okay, what were those 2 city names? The Tella or...
Yeah, the ones we saw was that the Teleander, and the place I'm at is kind of the one in between.
Yeah, I would find...
Goyanesa del Paro.
Yeah, I would find, like, because we were, that big sign with the 2 big cities was 53 kilometers both, like, to the north was one and 53 kilometers to the south is the other. I would find where we think halfway between those 2 cities is.
Yeah.
And then the closest small town to the south.
This is what I'm been at. It's got like 4 exits. The road network of this town on the map is all off to the east side of 150. There's just one road going the other way.
I think that's the best we can do. I mean,
I see a church. The only thing marked in this town is a church.
I have a church. I just can't. I mean, this is a church down here. I just can't.
But the church isn't on the 150.
It's on that little road.
Yeah. So if you can you actually get to the church?
Yeah. Oh shit! If I get closer to it, I have a name. It says Congregatio Jardim. Okay, I'm just gonna spell it. Jardimde, and then a separate word Deus.
Okay, Deus.
Yeah, Congregation Jardim Deus.
I think it's like Garden of God or something.
So that might not be the name of it. That might just be like a church name. But
Yeah, the church I was looking at was the Pentecostal Deus de Amor.
yeah, I mean it's a church for sure, and it's more to the south of the town. This church.
But it's not on the 150, it's off to the side.
Yeah, it's on that little side road that's parallel to the 150.
Okay, I see like a road that's further away, but then there's more roads in between. I keep ruling out this city and then coming back to it because it's like the one in between them. Okay, I maybe we just take one more trek.
Well,
But if we take a trek to the north and see if you Yeah.
Sorry, if I go through these gravel roads through this town, there is an unmarked church like hidden in the back.
Towards the south.
Yeah, I assume it's a church. It's just like a plain building with a cross on top of it.
It's like a 4-way split of the church to the south of it.
No, there's not really anything to the... Or, yes, like one more building over, you could go south from there. And then there's another street behind it with just houses on it.
The other thing I keep seeing that the road I'm on is a PA 475. Not the... I know it's like it carries on to where 150 would go. But maybe like... I'm not looking at the PA 150, I'm looking at the National Road 150. Because I didn't find... It's got those towns on it though, but in between them. I feel like I'm not putting it together.
I feel like I'm not finding any good clues.
Okay, I think we take one trip along the road and just keep going until we hit a town we see. So I guess north. If you go north and let me know like when the angle changes on the road, that kind of thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to start, and I'm just gonna go to the 150. And I'm in the start town on the 150. Oh wait, I stopped hitting the button. Jesus. So out of the start town.
Okay.
That road heads northeast.
Yeah. Like more north than east, northeast.
I would say it's pretty. It's pretty dead center northeast. Pretty dead center northeast.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And then I'm still going straight here, or the same direction is what I mean by straight. Okay, so I'm starting to turn slightly more north. Now I'm more north.
Like
Not quite dead north, but closer to dead north.
Okay. Right. Hopefully very soon you'll see a little small town with a road off to the right. Off to the east. Just if it starts turning more easterly than northerly, and then you hit a small town.
Yeah, I'm still doing the north thing pretty solidly. I would argue that I'm like just going north now.
Yeah, I can see some distance. But the next time you notice it starting to turn, you should hit a small town. Hopefully. Then we can get to where we are.
Okay, so so I'm still going like practically straight north, excuse me, and I'm coming into like a little
right.
It's not even a
Yeah, but the first road you see, if you look down to the east, and you see a church like down in the distance, down one of the side roads. Like there's one road going off east, and then a little gap, and then you get to the actual start of the town. And this town also has like a parallel road off to the side of it, the 150.
So this is a similar situation where it's just kind of like this is right where I see this sign that tells me I'm halfway between Talianda and
Okay.
That's
yeah, but in this place is everything to the east, all the exits.
Kind of, yeah. I would argue that. Will you bring me my drink?
Yeah.
Thank you. No, it's spicy. No, I'm comfortable, Tiff. Thank you. Okay.
Hey, hello, Tiff. Hi, Tiff.
Umo says hi. I'm like failing miserably right now. We so far we've 5K'd the first 3 rounds, and then I got dropped in middle of nowhere, Brazil, and I don't know what's going on. Double says I think Umo is thinking you make small steps, but you are taking long leaps.
What does that
I
even
think-
mean?
Tiff, shoo. Bring me my drink though. Shoo, and then come back, and then shoo. Double Dot, Umo has watched me play. Umo knows how big of leaps I take.
Yeah, maybe you're like maybe I was. There aren't many towns to hit though.
Yeah,
So
no,
unless
I mean,
yeah.
I would have noticed if I would have hit another town. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I mean, so
But for this one, you see, yeah.
I feel like this has an equal amount of buildings and gravel on both sides of the road, not just
Okay,
on the east.
but I'm
This
only
is the
seeing.
one that also has that restaurant though. I keep like skipping the sign. Restaurant Balneario. Aguas Claras. And this is actually kind of like a big, nice big looking restaurant.
Okay,
it also has
a road's lining up, but it's not. Our towns aren't matching up.
Hey, you know, why would you do that? I don't understand. Oh, Serenity says hi, Tiff.
Hello, Serenity.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going north. Okay, so if I keep going through that town with the restaurant and those 2 signs.
Okay, so some good confirmation. I see a restaurant, BR de PA 150, which is on this road. So whether this road is now the 150 or not, it used to be. So that's at least confirmation.
Okay.
But this is the right road. I've been worrying forever, but oh,
Okay.
bless you. Yeah, so this is
good.
BR. Is that the sign you saw at the start though? Was this the one where you said the road sign? It was like BR, the PA 150. Oh, it's ROD. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're on the right road. It's not very detailed. A pit
so I
dog.
went-
Hang on, pit dog. No, that's a different one entirely. I found a pit dog bar, but you were looking at the tin dog. Round one.
That was in Austin. Yeah. Okay, wait. Restaurante Morias. Does that sound familiar? They have Wi-Fi.
No, I see I'm getting much too close to Calendar again. And then it kind of returns back into the PA 150 for like 2. There's one sign on this road. It goes PA 475, then PA 150, then back to PA 475, then back to PA 150. Now it's
So I feel
alternating.
I went north, and really closely there's another big city after the one we were just in. And this one, everything is to the east in this city. And they've got like a little rodeo area, it looks like. And a nice restaurant with Wi-Fi. And this is like just a little north of the city we were just in.
Oh, I'm struggling.
Are we gonna have to just?
We might have to just
We're just gonna have
try
to
one of these cities or one of these towns. Like going by the roads. for most north, like properly northeastern section has 2 little small towns in. And they're like things that are on the west side mostly. We got the Lavallato restaurants. And then up to the northeast of that, we got a little town with about 4-5 exits. But Lavallato is the big one. It's got like 10. Oh, maybe that's like, yeah.
I think we should go with the city that has like the 4-ish exits.
Okay, so that's like, it's got a restaurant at the south. I don't see a church on the sign or anything on here. But you were like off to the east of the road, east of it, or to the west.
To the east.
It doesn't have any roads to the east.
What? Oh my goodness. Okay.
So the only one with roads to the east is like just beyond. Yeah, we might have to go for yeah, we're starting next to a junction though, right? Or no, you said we weren't. You said we were just on a road.
We're on a road.
But
Yep.
with one turning left before we get to the 150.
Correct.
I mean,
well, one
south,
turning
south,
left,
yeah.
And then the road that's not on the 150. Because you've got the 150, and then you've got that
Parallel.
road that's parallel,
Yeah.
and then there's one more road turning left.
Okay, are we really close to the first left turn? Or not too close to it? Going the other way, there's nothing. CFC, thank you for dropping in. You can't see, I can't see what's going on, but you can see our Melleandris stream. Hopefully it makes sense to you.
Sorry, I wasn't hitting the button. Going the other way, there should be another road parallel to the 150. With some houses, just some houses, nothing fancy.
I'm like veering off from the 150, like perpendicular, and seeing that eastern road with some roads going south of it.
Yeah, I think that's probably it.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. We'll see where we messed up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this is halfway in between. But you said you went north a little bit to find the exact. Like there's nothing I can see. We passed the river at some point.
I felt so good about the other ones, and this one I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
so good
it's still like we're gonna kick ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, let's find out. We've had a good go at it. I'll direct you in.
Okay.
So we head to the northern part of Brazil. Look for Belém, and once you start zooming in, you should see like PA on the top bit of Brazil as well. That's the state of Para, and so south from Belém, you see like a 155, and follow that down, and slightly left a bit, you get to it might show up as a 475. And Talianda should be the biggest town you see.
Okay, yep, I see Talianda.
Hey, Sarcasm Games, how you doing? And so below that, you see Bom Jesus.
Yep.
And Sao Raimundo. And a little bit further down, before it starts turning southwest, you see Região dos Campos. After Santa Maria, then Região dos Campos.
Oh, I see a random church. What is going on here? Oh, I see restaurant. No, that's not it.
You see, so on Região, I've got us on the northern road. Are you on the? Are you zoomed in? You see the Igreja Pentecostal Deus de Amor.
I see an Assembleia de Deus.
Oh,
which
that's
is the
different.
that I saw in that city.
Was it Assembleia? I thought it was Jardim Dias.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Okay, maybe it wasn't. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, but
so
we're not in Santa Maria. We're in Região dos Campos.
I'm north of Santa Maria.
No, south the other way to Região dos Campos.
Oh, down. Okay, that's why. Okay, yes, I found it.
Okay.
Oh, when I see the Pentecostal. Okay.
Okay, well we're like on the northern roads on that town. There's a bit that sticks out on its own to the north. And then just halfway between
Yes.
that road and the next road
Okay.
is where we're at. So like say there's a square with the right hand side, it sticks up.
Yes.
So we're like on the top of the square in the middle on that bit of road.
All right, I got it halfway.
Okay, I'm gonna open up the challenge. And I've been looking at the map, looking at the scene. It doesn't look like anything remotely similar to where we are. Let's follow my own instructions. Down to Belém, down to Talandia.
I feel like following my own instructions is the hardest part of this.
Exactly. Okay, well I'm gonna make a guess. I've got it marked in. Give us a 3, 2, 1. We got it! We got it! How?
We did it!
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that was impossible. That was the only like halfway point.
We did it!
That seemed to work.
We found 5K in the middle of nowhere Brazil, with me being like, Umo's like, how many roads are there? And I'm like, the whole thing's a road, Umo.
This looks like...
Yes is right.
Wow.
How close?
That's incredible. We were like... It was like an hour. I don't know how long we spent on that one.
Yeah, that was a long time.
We're 11 meters away. Well, even to get that the spot between... Imagine if we'd got the wrong square after all that.
I know, right? When me trying to be like, no, there's only one road to the left,
so
but there's also the big road.
You can zoom out a bit on the map now and start looking further down at the other towns to the south. See if you... Like, there's nothing in there apart from one restaurant, the Rambo.
How did we do that?
I don't know. That was amazing. I wasn't even sure it was a 150 still. If I zoom in...
Okay, you were amazing, Umo. I pretty much was just like, Umo, there are no roads, and you still found the 5K.
Yeah, that church, none of the churches matched up. My goodness. Is this, I don't even know how to get to the 150 from here.
Impressive. I'm so excited. We have one more.
One more to go.
We have to do it one more time.
I can't find a 150. Good news is I don't have to.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so I'm driving now then. So I'll get to the map. You get to the map. I'll click next round.
All right, I'm on my map.
Yo, thank you, Arco Chags. Oh my goodness, I don't know how we found that. The good news is, we're on a road. We're driving left. I think it's South Africa, maybe Eswatini. We just need to find out what part. It should be findable. We're not in Russia.
Are we in Brazil?
I see some pretty great mountains. It might be, yeah, it might be Eswatini. Oh, hang on. No. We're driving on the left. I think, from what I'm seeing with the signs and the curves, it kind of fits in. I think I see a Dutch kind of name as well. Yeah, so my amazing, wonderful co-host Melleandris here is going to be looking at the map. I'll try and give you some actual things. Street names are not a thing right here. We're in like a little town outside of town.
A little town outside of town.
which I'm not sure which town we're outside though. But it's all houses, maybe a school or two built in. But that kind of like fits in with South Africa.
Right, yeah.
A little kind of sausage dog kind of hanging out in the street.
Don't run him over.
Oh no, he's good. And yeah, big hills around us. I'm heading west. Hoping the schools will be a good guide for when we get close. It's a little bit blurry. Ashton Secundaire School. The school is SKOOL, which is incredibly Dutch. It's Ashton is the place, so ASHTON. That's what I'm gonna save a town called Ashton. Yeah,
So
welcome,
if it's
ugly kids.
Dutch, what does that mean?
Yo, well, Holland, South Africa had like a lot of. I'm doing that thing where I try and sneak onto a road by clicking in the distance, but I can't make it.
Aggressively click and hope that the
Yeah,
car
so like Holland, a lot of the Dutch names come from the colonization. So a lot of the towns would be like AAL, that kind of thing, or Berg. I think I'm close enough. Yeah, I've skipped across to the main road. We've made the escape, and the road is to the south, kind of parallel to the that little settlement. I see a flag as well. The Ashton Multi-Safe Supermarket. Yeah, it's very much South Africa. There's an Ashtonian lounge hotbox. And this is like a cool place to be. You can go to a supermarket, get stocked up with cheap booze, and head into the Ashtonian lounge and enjoy the. Oh my god, there's so much to see here. It's a wealth of information. I'm sorry you didn't get to see this one last time. Landbeeg. I'm gonna head to speed along this road until we find, because okay, yeah, I accidentally took a wrong turning. But you know, it's like sometimes it feels like you're a little kid and your parents have given you that fake wheel and you're trying to drive a car and it doesn't go where you want it to, it just goes around the corner.
Right.
Okay, Ashton is everywhere. Hopefully that means it's kind of big. I'm heading off towards the mountains looking for a nice big South African sign giving us towns and distances. It's very kind in those respects. Totes. Hang on, that's too long. Winland? That's where we want to be. Or Wineland, I guess, seeing it's got lots of vineyards. I'm not 100% sure that's not like a business. Or a... Wow, there's a lot of wine. It's almost off to the horizon, just this single row of vines. Yeah, we've got...
Really pretty.
Yeah, we've got the sign we need. The R62 and the R60 in South Africa. The R60 going off to the south has Swellendam, which is swell and then end and then am. Swellendam. And the R62, which maybe it goes north. Oh. The R62 anyway splits off to the R60, and the R62 goes to Oudtshoorn and Montague, like Montague with the E missing.
Okay.
So I'm not big on where the wine country is in South
You
Africa.
cut out on me if you're
Sorry.
talking to me, Uma.
Yeah, I've got Worcester, Robertson, and Ashton all on my R60, heading back the other direction, which is off to the west. So if you, I'm not sure where in South Africa the wine grows mostly, but I don't know if Cape Town is like a big place for wine. But just scan around looking for the R60 or the R62.
Yes, I'm gonna try and find the roads because I feel like
There we go.
if I can find the roads.
So Robertson and Worcester further down. Ashton is the one right next to us, and we're just about to join the 62. And yeah, swelling down. The 60 kind of takes a right angle turn. It comes from the west and then heads south towards swelling down. And swelling down is 46 to the south.
Okay, I found R60 and here's R62 and I found Ashton, Montague, Robertson.
Yeah, Ashton's the place. So
Okay.
from where the R62 joins, head west along there until you get to Ashton, and then if you go a little bit further, you'll see a Total Garage to the south of the road. I'm running back down the road right now. So if you come along with me, you'll see the there's an Aero Cafe, some Ashton Liquors, and the Norfolk Road. We passed like a four-way junction heading in towards Ashton. So are you seeing that one?
No. Okay, so
From where the 62 arrives, it kind of joins a right angle with the 60.
yes.
Just right. So from that road, head west,
Okay.
and then you'll see like a four-way split come up, or maybe it will only show you as a T junction. But we keep going west.
Yep. So I'm going west, and then there's there's a left-hand turn, a Total gas station.
Yeah, past the
And then-
Total, keep going a bit further. There's a four-way.
There's the four-way. I see the four-way station road.
I think Marilyn Monroe. You probably won't see that on the map. Keep going a bit further, and there's a few more exits to the north.
Have you crossed the bridge yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
There's the Ashton Suites. I'm trying to find the there's a PC garage. I've just got to a bridge now. I might have missed that on the way out. Yeah, I think I was busy scooting off looking for a sign, so I missed the
Okay, yeah.
bridge.
There's the bridge. The Ashton.
Oh yeah,
Tower.
also I didn't actually. That's why I can't remember, because I didn't turn onto a road. I cheated my way.
Oh, that's right.
So I got to go back to the where I cheated. I'll go back to the very start. So off to the north of this road, there should be a settlement of towns of buildings. So have a look up there for Ashton School, maybe secondary school.
Okay, I see Ashton Primary. Oh, so there's Ashton Primary, but I do see Ashton Secondary.
Okay, so that was slightly to the west of the very beginning. So I'm gonna head from the start point. There is another school right next to me. Was that the the primary one was here, H. Bentner.
Okay, I see H. Vetner Primary School.
Okay, so from that you can see our starting point. If you go, basically the corner off to the southeast of it, There's a four-way split. If you go north, it starts turning east, right, very quickly. And if you go south, there's another road off to the west. After like 3 or 4 houses, or 2 houses.
East?
Sorry, yeah, east.
Okay. Yep.
And the house is marked on the map there, on the east side.
So when we're looking at the H. Ventier Primary School, is that where we start?
Yeah, we're not on the intersection. We're kind of halfway between that road that goes underneath the primary school. There's a 4-way junction. You go south on that junction, and we're like at the second of the 2 houses, just before it turns off east.
So about halfway-ish.
There's a T junction. Yes, if you can see, if you split it in half, where the 2 roads are, and imagine there's a house plot on the front half and a house plot on the back. Actually, this one has a garden. The house at the front is right up against the street, but the one at the back has like more of a garden to it. So maybe it is more halfway.
Okay, I think I got it.
And we're on the west side of the street. So yeah, I can't see the name. I don't think this road has a name. But I can see the school from here, just off to the left, ahead of us.
Okay. Alright, yeah,
Yeah.
no, I think I got it.
Right, that seems good.
Okay. So get your map pulled up.
Right. Alright, South Africa.
Yep, so zoom into Cape Town. And
was-
then
It was a
Right.
whiny place. Yeah, sorry, I see Worcester quite big as I
yes,
zoom in.
yep, down to the just southeast a little bit. You'll see Robertson, Ashton, Montague there. From Worcester.
Oh yeah, I see Ashton.
Yep, so then, okay, perfect. If you zoom in on Ashton, we're obviously
Or the
to
school,
the north.
yeah.
Yep, and then the school is the one in the middle closest to the cemetery. And you're going to be looking for Blockham Street.
Yeah, I see the school doesn't... I'm not seeing a sign for the school. But yeah, I see the street. I see where
so
we...
it'll be-
I can see the plot where we are, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But
Olin
the school isn't showing up at all.
Weird.
I see the secondary school off to the west. Yeah,
Yep, yeah.
right. But I see the street.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'll just make sure I'm on the left side of the road.
Right. Okay. I'm going to go make my little plonk.
Alright, count me down.
Okay, 1 second. Let me... Go.
I guess
It's funny how much easier it is to zoom in. Like, oh, you're right. It doesn't show the name of the school on this map.
Yeah, I guess that's a bonus from having me check as a map.
Right? All right, I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes, 5K. Oh, I was like a little too far away. I still got the 5K.
Oh,
though.
one
Thank
meter
goodness.
away. Oh, perfect. We did it. Wow, that was a challenge, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, we did it! I can't believe
Okay,
it.
let's view the summary and then perfect. 25k.
25K.
Well done. That was a perfect partner.
Man, that was awesome. I was really nervous that I was gonna mess that up.
So I think like if we add up the times for the person doing the driving, that'll give us the true overall time, which is not that bad. It's only 15 minutes for the last one. It was an hour for the Brazil one. Like 20 minutes, 18 minutes, 35 minutes. 40, like two and a bit hours.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's doubled up. Thank you for that as well. That's really thank you everybody for being so supportive. Yeah,
Oh my
look,
goodness,
the
yeah.
spread of our locations is like all around the world.
I know. And man, round 4 really kicked our butts. An hour. Took us an hour to figure out round 4.
Oh yeah, go and click on round 1 in Austria. It's there it is. I want to show you those sculptures. So where it points you, just start going north.
Okay.
And just around the corner, you'll see the big trenches of construction. And it's like this, from a certain direction, it looks a lot better. This big tire sculpture.
Oh, it's kind of creepy. It reminded me of like Slender Man at first.
Yeah, with the hooks, and then just off to the right, there's another sculpture on the corner of a house as well. So I'm not sure what that's made out of. It's like the Terminator 2 when they were trying to reconstruct itself.
What is? And then this house has like art on it. This white house that's.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what they're doing with these big trenches as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a cool thing.
Huh.
I mean, where do we go from success?
That I can't even believe it. I am so impressed.
I think we had that location in like 20 minutes, but then we spent like 40 minutes trying to see, like, is it really
Right. I am just impressed that I was able to just keep telling you that there were no roads and you found where we were, Umo.
Yeah, like the part where you were like going like northeast and then straight north, like the road kind of also does it again for next section.
Oh yeah, that is. Ooh, I don't know how we did that.
Yeah, it was super impressive. Yeah, but whatever sign you found there was like the one we needed.
Yeah.
It wasn't much to see, but you saw what we needed to find.
No.
Yo, Pat Cat, welcome. We just finished off
Probably
this
the
amazing.
Only time I'm gonna get a perfect diverse world demo is with your help.
Oh yeah, maybe is that like your records? Because it's kind of cheating a bit because you only had 1 minute here and 30 seconds there.
I know. Look at these quick. I knew where
Thank you, Pat.
I played in 30 seconds, 35 seconds, 34 seconds. Very impressive.
You know, 2 heads are better than 1. It works out well.
It does. That's a fact. Oh,
Yeah,
almost empty.
Pat,
That
you know
was nice.
that for
Another
sure
one.
as well.
Umo, it sounds like we are being requested to schedule another one of these.
Oh, we want some more. I'm probably good for like next week if you want to make it another go at it.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thursday again?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Well,
And
you guys
next
heard
week
it
let's
here.
be like next week same time, same place. It makes it really easy to update the graphic as well.
Yes, it does. Yeah, because then you could just change it to say Thursdays instead of putting an actual date. You know.
Yeah, that is even better. That's the smart thinking we need.
Yeah, just like move Thursday over to the date. Just say Thursdays and same time, same.
Almost
people.
Emily, thank you so much. Welcome.
I'd love to do
Thank
this
you for that
again,
follow.
Umo. This was great.
Yo, yeah, Pat. That was one of the. I spent so long looking around South Australia, New South Wales, and even after the hint of some soil looking quite red.
Well, we got some challenging places tonight.
Yeah, I feel like that was 35. So yeah, we did really well there. We could have still, even if we were in like Japan, I think we still could have pulled off a 5K. I've got confidence in us now.
I know, I'm feeling really good now. Now ain't nothing gonna stop me because
Oh yeah,
do that. You
yeah,
know,
100%. Yo, how about some nice easy chat guess or something now?
Yeah, right. I think so it is late for me. I've got work in the morning. I think if you're gonna be on Umo,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think a lot
gonna.
of people watching me are already watching you, but I think I'm gonna rage you and just
Yeah, we're
dump
gonna
everybody who
chill with some
wasn't
chat
already
guesser.
watching you on you.
Thank you, yeah. And everyone, please make sure you're following Melleandris if you haven't been watching. If you've just been watching me stare at a map zoomed in Brazil for an hour, then thank you for still being here. But you could have been watching Melleandris and seeing all the beautiful scenery around the 150.
Oh yeah, the roads that were non-existent. All right,
But yeah,
Umo,
thank you
same
again.
time, same place next week. I'm gonna say goodbye to my peeps, and then we'll pop over and play some chat guesser with you.
Yeah, beautiful. I'll see you very soon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, Patcat. I know it takes some time because you never know if you're going to be like 15 minutes here or an hour. But if you want to practice, this is the first proper co-op run we've done. We tried like just to the functionality. We tried like a couple of rounds just to see like just so we know we're not like clicking the wrong thing or getting a wrong map or that kind of thing. And we did okay. I will tell you, we did get a couple of 5Ks on that little trial. So I think we're like a perfect 100%. We're still going. Unbeaten, flawless records. But we haven't ventured into Russia yet. That was a nice mix. A diverse world. Let's so next Thursday we'll be going for the same thing again. I'll update this lovely graphic. I found this while I was doing some practice and I had to use it as a background. It just made too much sense. Let's pop over to Chat Guesser. We'll wait for everyone to arrive here. Arco, you're gonna get some nice wildlife redemptions. Yeah, Pat, if you want to hang out for a bit of Chat Guesser as well. We got next week is going to be a Geopre week, I think, for me. So we'll have a bit of practice working in for that. But I'm liking what we're doing here. Close up the spare